Well, that was unexpected. Hey guys, Possible here. So, while I was working on getting the all unlock vehicles video done, I invaded someone and something really weird happened. He caught me, but I figured I'd do something tricky and just jump in the water and just go under, because he can't really shoot you if he tries to get in the water with you, and if you're underneath the little dock area, those little common areas that are around the map, he can't really get to you either. But something happened while I was doing that. As I went towards one of the columns underneath the, I suppose, the port sort of section of this particular part of the map, I ended up actually going underneath the map itself, breaching through, and ended up in this little corner. Now, I've showed on the map several times in this video, just to show you where exactly I'm triggering it, and I've been able to replicate at least 3 times. The interesting thing about it is that you can actually trigger it so you can go underneath the entirety of the lake, and you can even get your quad chopper to go up in the air and get through the water and still sort of observe the rest of the world. It's very interesting. I don't know whether this will be useful as for exploitative purposes, to be perfectly honest. Unless you're like me and you're in that invasion and you're trying to get away, it's probably rare you'll find it. But hey, it's interesting to see this. Hopefully it'll get fixed in the future, perhaps. Whether this is actually going to be useful to players, I don't know. However, since I stumbled across it, I figure I'd make a video on it and show exactly what was going on. So what I've done here is I've collected the footage, just replicating it, and try to cut it down to reasonable portions and show throughout the video exactly where it was tripping and how it goes down. So I'll explain just a little bit more. What happens is that you go and you swim towards underneath the port, in between the column areas as shown on the map, and you should end up, if you just sort of swim around into those columns, you should eventually just drop down. Now, bear in mind though, it can be concerning. Sometimes it will turn out that you might die. I almost came to death on my 3rd try. Just be careful as you're doing it, but hey, it's interesting to find something like this. Usually it's when these things happen, I find it very surprising, and I might as well at least mention it. Well, that's it for me, Possible, and if you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.